Every morning, he would complete a set of combat drills on time. The goal was to keep his body in peak condition. As time passed, a young boy became captivated by his combat skills. The boy trained with him almost every day without missing a session. Tyson was deeply moved by his persistence and decided to teach him combat skills without holding anything back. A year passed, and Oscar's combat skills were approaching perfection. Tyson never expected the boy to have such natural talent. One day while they were practicing together, the sound of roaring engines suddenly filled the air. Oscar walked over and saw a car parked in an open space. He couldn't figure out what these people wanted. The next second, a familiar figure stepped out of the car. It was his older brother, Hex. The two brothers hadn't seen each other in years. Hex had been locked up for a long time due to a manslaughter case. He had just been released from prison recently. However, when his brother saw Tyson in the distance, his face immediately became serious. As a gang leader, he was all too familiar with Tyson's physique and demeanor. That was clearly a police officer. Hex didn't hide his hostility toward Tyson in his words. Even though Oscar hurriedly explained that Tyson was his mentor, Hex remained on high alert. To avoid any conflict, Oscar quickly pulled his brother away from there to show his brother another side of society. Hex took Oscar to watch his first underground fight, but the fight between the two men on stage did not spark Oscar's interest. To him, it seemed to lack any real technique. So when the announcer asked if there were any challengers, Oscar stood up without hesitation. He strode toward the ring. Hex was frantic and had no idea what his brother was doing. Even the announcer gave him a surprised look, thinking he was coming to get himself killed. But as soon as the fight started, everyone was shocked by Oscar's performance.